All right. Double check everything's working. Yep, that looks fine, that looks fine. All right. Hardcore. Let's go usual, random. All right. Let's see how we do. This will either end well or terribly. I wonder where it'll pop us. Ah, we're in the canyon. Cool, cool. Yes, we're in the canyon. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. That's a nice place to stop. Alright, what do we need? We need an oxygen tank, 2 cobalt, iron and magnesium. That's titanium, I didn't want that. Cobalt. That's magnesium. Iron, and I think I saw cobalt. That's right. Well, yes, thank you. I'm aware. I'm aware. Oxygen. Cobalt, sorry. Alright. What's next? Backpack. 2 iron. Okay, we can do that. There's an iron right there. That's silicon. There we go, there's some iron. Right, got a backpack. That's the hard thing. Alright, what are we doing next? Why do you want to join in the Discord call? I'm playing a solo game. I haven't got it set up at the moment for a Discord call. I've been redoing all of the OBS stuff, and the Discord connection stuff is broken at the moment. Also, hello, I'm good, how are you? It's good to see you. I've missed you very much. Good evening. Hi. How are you? Thank you for saying hello, unlike some other people in chat at the moment. No, I'm only kidding. Titanium. Good. Violet really wants to start her day. Oh well, you can't deny her that, I feel. Have you had a good start to the weekend though? Nights are hard, no one pays any attention for hours. Oh, the poor darling. I don't know how she manages to survive that. It's hard out here for puppies, it's so hard. We'll never truly understand. I feel like maybe raising it up might be kind of nice. Might make it feel like, I don't know, a little more professional. The weekend's been good. Finally got through some more story in Like a Dragon. Yeah, mine's been good. Haven't really done much today. I jumped on 14 to refresh my house. So like, that's something. Other than that, I haven't really done much. It's been kind of quiet, which is kind of nice. Okay, maybe we won't raise it. That can be nice, yeah. It's nice just to not do much sometimes. Just let it be. Super close to my vacation time. I know, I cannot wait. 2 work weeks. I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice to just have some time. That shadow got really dark. Maybe we'll wander further down this bit. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to build the destruction thing, don't I? what do I need for that? I don't want it somewhere too dark. Alright. Maybe over like against that wall would be nice. Just trap myself in here. I'm supposed to go see a friend the first week of August for her birthday to do a pottery class. Oh, fun. I'm still waiting to get approval for PTO. Really shouldn't be a problem with my role as I don't need coverage. Hopefully they don't make it into an issue. Because yeah, doing a pottery class with a friend for a birthday sounds really fun. Oh my god. Okay. Looking forward to your Resident Evil streams. I've played them before. I've been tempted by Village, but haven't picked it up. Yeah, I haven't played them before. I've watched people play through most of Village. And a bit of the 4 remake. But other than that, I don't think I've seen anything to do with the Resident Evil, and I don't know much about them. So, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm also very scared by the idea of playing them by myself. But it'll be fun. I don't really know where to start building. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, they should be fun. I think they should take me most of the month, I think. So these two gun to protect yourself a bit? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna build ground level, I think. I can't be bothered trying to stack things just at the moment while I've got barely any oxygen. But yeah, I'm not gonna go like, you know, attempting a knife-only run of Resident Evil anytime soon. I don't think I'm ready for that. I was looking at like speedrun records and stuff for it, and I'm like, oh god, I can't imagine playing it in that amount of time. But I don't know, maybe at some point that could be a fun challenge. But okay, wait, let me. I forgot to grab food. Speedrunning takes so much practice. I know. And it's like, I've never really understood the appeal of it. I feel like it takes all the fun out of it. But I guess that's why it's not something you do first time around. It's, you know, something you do when you're familiar with the game. But also I can't imagine playing a game that much that I'd be tempted to speedrun something. I need titanium. Alright. We need a terraformation screen which needs cobalt. You know, I've got a really good feeling about this particular run. I feel like come on, I need some iron. I almost completely play for story, so things where you skip it or progress slows dramatically. Challenge runs with handicaps. Unappealing, I'd probably give up super fast. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Again, I need some iron. That's iron. Yeah, no, I just don't find the idea of playing a game with that kind of pressure appealing. I feel like sometimes challenge runs could be fun, like, there's a Final Fantasy XIV streamer, Kogon, who's doing a healer-only playthrough of 14. So they're going into dungeons and trials with like pre-made parties that are only healers. And I think it took them 22 minutes to do Tasha, which is kind of impressive. They're also doing all the dungeons and stuff minimum eye level. And I think the end goal is to have done everything with only healers as much as possible. And do ultimate Coils of Bahamut with only healers, which may work, may not. You got decently far last playthrough, as far as I can say for a game I don't have a lot of knowledge on. I didn't actually get very far. Blue Sky is kind of like, I guess, the first checkpoint in the game. And we didn't even make it close to that, so it's probably possible but painful. Yeah. I feel like it would be a fun challenge, but I'd probably get over it very quickly. I also kind of feel like maybe doing a healer, doing everything with like just a healer and a tank would be a fun challenge mode. So you just go in to all the dungeons with just healer and tank. Oh, damn, there's no iron over here. I mean, you have plants, and that's basically every woman's goal these days. That's true, but the plants were in tubes, and what I want are the plants not in tubes. And that comes well down the track. Because that terraformation index that's currently nearly at almost at 130. So Blue Sky is, yeah, the first checkpoint, and that's at 175,000. So I need some iron. Iron is important. Painful part is going so slow without DPS, yeah. And silicon and 2 magnesiums. Those are easy to find around here. Perfect. And then I'm gonna need to find food. Titanium, silicon, and magnesium. This is kind of not a great place to be early game now that I think about it. Because there's not really many wrecks nearby. Kinda gotta travel for them. Okay, I need another magnesium. You can do it. I know that all tank runs of almost all content is a pretty common thing. It's probably the easiest option outside of Blue Mage because it's self-sustaining, can take a hit and the damage is typically higher than healer. Yeah. And I feel like there's a lot more variation in the tanks than there is in the healers. So like you could almost go all the tanks and you'd probably be alright. Okay, I'm gonna need... What am I gonna need to trek? I'm gonna need oxygen. Lots of oxygen. But yeah, definitely all tanks would be much easier. Food grower is at oxygen. We're a long way from that oxygen, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. We want another tube, which means we need iron. Okay. Upgrade the backpack, iron silicon. And then I think we'll just kind of take it really slow as we go look for food. I think that's probably the way to do it. That's what I want. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make some temporary structures so that we can kind of hop through them. Grab another food just in case. so we don't need magnesium, we need iron, silicon, and I think another titanium. Titanium, iron, silicon, iron, okay. Alright, we found a bit of food. That's a good start. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make a storage box so that I can clear my inventory. Food is usually important. It is, at least until I can grow my own, so. I've never come in this wreck like this early on. This is normally a late game one for me, but it's been quite profitable. So that's nice. Okay. What we are gonna want to do is we're gonna want another crafter. Means we're gonna need iron and silicon for it. But I haven't got any silicon, do I? Nope. I was convinced I was gonna shut down the power then. But it didn't, so that's nice. Right. Just double check and see if there's anything else in here. Dump all of that in there, grab these back out. Right, actually we definitely want you. We want the blue chips, the food. The iridium. Alright. These are the super important things to take with us. We're going to take back some iron as well. Alright. Food. Cool. The game says drink water. Sure does. Look at that, we've got all these goodies now. We got agility boots and mining speed. I wonder if we make our base a little more kind of up, looking over. That might be nice. Let's do that. Those can all stay in there, so can these. Closer to the stash that way, yeah. I'm thinking maybe where we put that other pod might be a nice spot, because it's kind of in the middle of them. Like we could go up here. Just look out over it. That's probably nice. I think we do that. Some cobalt for some glass walls. I'm gonna go a little bit closer to the edge. Now we can look out over the view. It's good. It's good thinking. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Please don't. Off. Let me make it, let me make it. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Very close. One of these days I'll learn. Clearly tonight is not going to be that night. Okay. I was like, oh, I could probably make it, but I don't want to risk it. need to move this kind of over a little bit, I think. Just... Goodbye, Cobalt. Okay, still got the nice view. This game makes me want to go see the Grand Canyon. Yeah, that's fair. It just kind of get like that. Now we have 90-degree views. We're like some kind of rich person. Obviously couldn't afford a view in real life. Absolutely not. I forgot I dismantled that. That's okay. There's still the one in here. Yeah, well, like, what are video games for if not to help us live out our wildest dreams, like $1 million views and it's really dark all of a sudden. Wish you could have a pet though, you need companionship. I mean, like, eventually you can. In that, like... Is this the screen that I want? Yeah. Set up a little, like, office spot, I guess we'll call it. Cool, now I can craft things here. Such a nice view. I had to bring some food up with me. Alright, we'll move our plants into our new little living space. I think that will be nice. Pop that in the corner. We'll pop one in this corner, and that'll be like a little welcome plant. It's looking so nice in here. It's pretty spacious, I know. Nice views, nice space. It's... Can I charge like 5-figure rent? what to leave down here again. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make that jump then. I thought I had some iridium in here. Did I not? Did I leave it in the ship? No. That's right, it'll be somewhere. Don't need uranium yet, I can't do anything with that. Might as well take iron and stuff. I don't think I can do anything with the super alloy at the moment either. Alright, we'll have to go check out what I need to make next. I know I need to make a heater. It'd be nice if it's stacked. You mean I can't carry 999 iron alloy? I know. It'd be so good if it's stacked. I get why it doesn't. But God, it'd be so good if it's stacked. Oh yeah, there we go. There's my iridium. I knew I had some. Okay, we need silicon. You know what, I touch wood. We're an hour in. It's still the first run of the night. I'm feeling kind of good about this run. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I expected. That will give us quite a bit of power. Probably need some more veggie tubes. Which means ice and magnesium. So we'll head up and collect some of that stuff on our way. I will probably need some more water at some point. So we'll make ice a priority. I don't really play games where realistic carry rate is a thing, but maybe this is good prep for Resident Evil. From my understanding, inventory management is really important. Yeah, Resident Evil's got like that weird like grid management system. Where like you've kind of got to play Tetris to get the most out of it. So, I'm sure I'll get used to it. Alright. Got quite a few plants now. Our oxygen's getting up pretty quick. That's good. Oh god, I let my coffee get cold. Oh. Really would be horrible if you had a dozen guns and unlimited ammo, I guess. I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true. The view looks so good during the daytime. Not pleasant, no. I mean, I made it like half an hour before I started streaming tonight, so I'm not surprised. Just disappointed. Flowers are pretty too, I know. I am a big fan of what they've done with this game. And what they are doing with this game. So. So we've got a little space in here. So maybe like another room. And we can make it a U shape and maybe pop a make that a storage room, storage side. Supposed to take Violet for a walk soon, but it just started raining. It's supposed to clear out soon and be dry until the afternoon. He's hoping for her sake. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully she's not stuck indoors too long. For both of your sakes. good old label on that. Alright, head down and grab all the food and water that I had. Oh, I can craft a new backpack. That'll be good. Just dropping buckets too, damn. I kind of love the rain, but I also don't have a high energy dog, so you can stay in there. She's a lot of neighbour dogs now that she plays with through the fence. That's helped a lot. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad she's made friends. I'm so proud of her. I'm gonna need to go out for more food soon. Right, change my crafting station to here. We've got aluminium over in that other bit, so that's kind of good. Way to go, grab aluminium, titanium and silicon. Titanium. It's iron. Her problem is wanting to be friends with everyone. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't want to be friends with her. I can do my backpack here. That's fine. I hate like the yellow sandstorms. Okay. Silicon. There. Cool. Now I've got a really big backpack. Alright. Alright, how far away from either a food grower or better oxygen stuff? Okay, we're a lot away from a food grower. We're slowly getting to another veggie tube though. We'll just hopefully call that one materials, which means that I will not remember what's in there. Okay, that's coming from up there. Did I get a veggie grower last time? I think I was close, but I don't think I unlocked it. What else are we close to? Class 4 ceiling. We're not really close to that. We're slowly getting there. Okay. We're quite away from any unlocks. You'd hope it to come earlier in the game. It'd be nice. But they try to like force you to explore. Alright. Let's go pick up some materials. It's just lots of iron. It's not super helpful. I'm gonna need to go out again for more food, which means I'm gonna need to be prepared. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need to make oxygen canisters. and get enough stuff to make some pods. Okay. Make oxygen. I need a drink. I do need a drink. Alright, iron, titanium. Cool. Food, water. Okay, cool. We're gonna go exploring. I know there's a wreck on the other side of this, so that's probably the best spot to head. It'll be a bit of a trek though, so we're gonna need to maybe there's some potato chips to hold you over until you can grow your own food. I mean, they give you, like, puree? I suppose it is. But, you know, there's only so much of it that they give you. Ooh, iron. Okay, that's okay. Silicon, titanium, iron, that's a door. Titanium. Right, then we just need some more iron, and we're almost at that ship. now we can explore this wreck and hopefully find a bunch of food. Well, that was a useless box. Alrighty. What do we got? There's one there that had one food in it, but one is better than nothing. Oh god, there's no food in like any of these boxes. Succeeding on other people's failures. Exactly. In space, it's every man or woman for themselves. Alright, we're gonna need some ice. Do you know what you look like since it's first person? No, I think I'm just in like a kind of generic looking spacesuit. I don't think it's anything, you know, too exciting. So. Food. Okay, well we've come out with a couple of food things. I suppose that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Alrighty. Let's head back and work on, I guess, building some more stuff to get closer to blue sky. We've only got 170,000 to go. Okay. I'm hoping that we're getting close to unlocking some more, like, helpful things. And then I can't wait for the sky to be blue. Alright, let's do our blue chips. Our blueprints. Blueprint chips. That's what I'm looking for. Compass. Agility boots T2. That's fun. Okay. I need another fabric. Right. We can make a heater. Do we really awesome to see from your base? Oh yeah. And like, once you hit the point where like plants and stuff start growing, this is a really nice area. Because it gets a little bit of water in it, it gets really green, so it'll be really really nice to be able to just overlook that and enjoy the sight. Plus there's really rare flowers that grow around here once that you hit that point. So let me grab that. That cobalt is cursed to forever hang in midair like that. Also, don't ask me how the solar panels and stuff work, you know, in the middle of a canyon. We just choose not to question it. It's silicon. It's always silicon. Lights turned on, all we need to know. That's true. Alright. Got a few things of silicon. Now look at how fast that number's going up. And then we're going to upgrade our plant tubes, and that'll help our oxygen come faster. We need 2 ice, magnesium and silicon. There we go. Those numbers are moving so quickly now. There we go. Now we can complete the view. Probably going to need to make some more solar panels soon. What do we need for those? Iron. New oxygen tank. Something so satisfying with watching numbers go up. I know. I know. And this game is just, it scratches that itch. It's like, oh, you like to watch numbers? We'll give you lots of numbers to watch. We'll make a whole game about, you know, making numbers go up faster. That's why I'm such a fan of this game, I think. Oh, cool. Okay, we need iron for that. We're nearly 6% of the way to blue sky. Silicon. It's always silicon. I love that emote, it's so cute. Alright, our last objective for the moment is reach blue sky. And we're slowly getting there. Oh, I love that, like, octopus emote. It's like, I think it's my favorite of the, like, Twitch available ones. It's just so fun. I don't know where half of these emotes come from. Twitch, like, just makes a bunch of them available. So. Oh god, look at how fast that number is going up. It's gone so fast. Right. I keep forgetting I've already got some. Alright. This guy looks blue. Okay, I need to go and I need to make this green so I know how much power I've got. Oh, and I need to make looks so pretty now. Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm feeling good about this run. I think, touch wood, might be able to make it decently far through, which would be nice. Okay, we need iron and silicon. Just gonna mute real quick. The toilet is right beyond my wall, and I was worried that might the sound of it flushing might show up, might be audible, but I don't think it was, which is good. Yeah, you can go like that, that's fine. 3.8. oxygen tank. What do we need for that? Iron, titanium, and aluminium. Okay. Oh no, I've got water. Iron, titanium, aluminium. Iron. There will be aluminium down this way. Titanium. Oh, shoot. I know having a powder room near living rooms is nice, but it's always awkward using it when people are just outside, especially if it's on the smaller side. With 3 bathrooms, so I'm going to use the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 2. We've got an ensuite and like a main bathroom. But just because the wall butts up, I'm like, oh, I don't know how much the sound is going to carry, if the microphone's going to pick it up. So I'm like, I'll just mute. Moon, yeah. I actually, like, love the moons and stuff in this game. They look so nice. Especially, when the sky is blue. We did it, we got the food grower. Tab. We got so much oxygen now. Okay, food grower. Water bottle, iron and aluminium. Okay. It was water bottle, iron, aluminium. We can finally grow food, which means that we don't have to, like, we can wait, grow food and then focus on just building stuff to make the numbers better. The area you have your setup is nice. Your shelving looks great. My setup is a couch right behind it. I originally didn't want the bookshelves there. I just wanted one shelf in here. But I was overruled. I wanted most of the bookshelves in the living room. And I just wanted one shelf in here for like some of my favourites. It's exciting starting a farm. I know it's going to be so good. We're going to get so much done and those numbers are going to go up so quickly. Aluminium. We're going to need to just farm as much aluminium as we can. Alright. Very privileged to have the space for a dedicated gaming room, but we're trying to fit a lot of stuff in a small space. Yeah. At our old house, Brendan and I had like our own. We had one like computer room and one spare room in a 3-bedroom house, and we just found that like people would stay one night in the guest room, maybe once every 3 or 4 months, so it just wasn't really worth having a spare room. So when we moved, we just set up a room each, and because it's just the 2 of us, like we don't have kids or anything that need a room, so like we kind of have a bit of freedom to have it. Upstairs where we set our bedroom would have been great for gaming. We'd have to run Ethernet up there. It's also hotter, so our energy bill would be way higher trying to cool it outside at night. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Basically don't spend time up there outside of sleep time. Well, that's not a bad thing. It's nice to have that separate space. No, we want beans. Look at that. We got food growing. This is so exciting. Alright. How much? Okay, we've got a bit. Oxygen's coming along, heat's coming along. Pressure's probably the slowest. Yeah, let's maybe pop in another drill. Another drill would probably be good. Iron and titanium. It's at 33% growth. It's good. By the time we've, you know, gotten stuff, put the drill together and done that, we'll have our first bean. This run is actually going pretty well. It's very exciting, actually. Okay, I should have probably expected that would happen. Music is good, but kind of haunting. Yeah. It's somehow simultaneously, every now and then it feels kind of hopeful. Every now and then it's just kind of like, oh. Yeah, this is just kind of depressing and I feel like I'm gonna die out here. Iron. Look at that, we're nearly at 20%. Oh my god, I nearly dropped an entire glass of water everywhere. Oops. Oh. Alright, oxygen's going, heat's going. Okay, I think we need to just make a bunch of power. So, 3 cobalt, 2 iron, 2 magnesium. Yo, what up? Not much, what up with you? How's it going? We are surviving this run so far, which is good because last time I was doing hardcore runs, I think I died like 3 times. But touch wood, I am not dying today. So lots of places to rent today, and there were lots of good ones. Ooh, that's exciting. Hopefully you can get one of them. I'm gonna do some applications tomorrow. Sweet. If you need a reference, just pop my name down. Because yeah, you know, I'll happily talk about what a good kitty Buffy is, and you know how wonderful you are. So it's rough out here, yeah. Yeah, supply is awful, and it's just all so overpriced. Only 2% rental availability in Victoria. It's... yeah, the whole thing is just fucked. It's just absolute trash trying to deal with it. I just... the affordability of it is even worse. You guys have any rental protections, rate-wise? We have very little in the States. We do, like, they can only increase rents once every, I think it's 6 months, and it can only be, I think, a certain percentage of what it was, but it's still more expensive than it should be. Yeah, price range of 2-bedroom places you've been looking at is mostly 420 to 450. Oh, that's... it's criminal. Landlords are such a drain on society. There's no percent restriction, the only restriction is what's fair for market, which Consumer Affairs and VCAT can determine. Yeah. It's ridiculous what people can get away with when it's a basic necessity. Yeah, private rental should never have been a thing. Like housing supply should never really be privatized. Yeah, the whole thing is just... Tried to fight a $50 rent increase, but Consumer Affairs determined a $30 max was fair. But a landlord didn't agree and we just didn't want to fight in court, so we just gave in. Yeah. I didn't know that fixed rate mortgages were not common outside of the US. I can't imagine how stressful this is for some people right now. They're not uncommon here. A lot of people locked in fixed rate mortgages at the start of the pandemic earlier in the pandemic when our interest rates dropped to like historic lows. But yeah, Brendan and I are variable, and I think our mortgage has gone up like $1,600 or something in total over the past 14 months, and we're just like, this is not great. So, you know, banks are always willing to pass on interest rates for mortgage and not for bank accounts, so... It was like 1.7% or something. I think it hit 0.25 or something. It was really low. But hey, at least we got tax cut for earners over 200,000 K. Yeah, and, you know, there's all kinds of bonuses for owning more than one house. But, very little help to even buy one. It's good. I was reading about a lot of places that only have 5-year mortgage agreements, and imagine being unlucky to have it come up while inflation is over a year before when everything was low. Yeah. I got a new exoskeleton. Don't really need that. It's not capacity yet. That's not far off. It's definitely going to trickle down. Definitely not going to sit around in investment accounts. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, the rich will be so eager to pass on their tax cuts. Melbourne's real estate market is more expensive than London. Yeah, it's fucked. no, 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 no. Well. I'm so annoyed with myself. Put us here. This is alright, actually. I was to say, at least we have our health, but this is a bit on the nose now. I suppose that's true. God fucking damn it, I'm so pissed. Motherfucker. It was going so well. To be fair, trying to chat and also keep tabs on the metrics can be a lot. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll blame you. No, no. Sky is lava, sky is lava. We're doing so good. I need to build an oxygen tank. Iron and magnesium. Fuck, this is a terrible place to start. I miss our nice view. Oh, well, I suppose that'll teach me to not pay attention. So sad. I know. We had so many plants. Just doing so good. Oh my god. Housing such a rental market is hitting us all hard. Had to get a cheaper place. No, I like pretending I was rich with really nice views. It's really coming together. I know. And I just got the recipe for a really big bed and... Okay. Alright. Can't... Fuck, this is such a terrible place to start. Saw an apartment in Essendon today, and all the houses nearby are huge. Essendon has got huge houses. Some of that 4-car garage. That's so many, right? Who even needs a 4-car garage? Nah, people with too much money. I don't know if there's anywhere to get food around here. I don't know if you can actually survive in this spot. Not on hardcore. There must be a bunker somewhere. Teenagers have to park on the street. It's part of the experience. Exactly. Just like they have to scratch the car, trying to back out of the driveway, and you know, those important things that make being a teenager worth it. my license until I was 23. My mum could hardly ever afford a car. I was definitely getting one. That's fair. I got my learners at 16, but didn't get my license until 22 or something, so definitely hit all those important milestones. Got my license at 24. Yeah. Like, do you really need a license earlier than that? It's just kind of overkill, am I right? Maybe I should start pointing that out when people see how beat up my car is. Who cares? If anyone is like pointing out that your car is beaten up, just threaten to beat them up. I really don't think I can survive in this part. I think I may just have to end it and start again. Adds character, yeah. I'm scared to get a new car. Gonna be a hex. Every beat up car has a funky name their owner calls them. Newer cars, not enough personality. Yeah, that's true. Anyway. It's usually people thinking it's recent because they never noticed. No, it's been like that since 2016. Oh, that's fair. Oh, hey, this is great. We've got a wreck right there. This is much better. Where am I? His name is Horton. I love that. Looks like a Dr. Seuss car. Oh, I love that. Horton's such a good name for a car. My laser was called the Ghost because my mum tried to christen it Casper, and I went, oh, Casper the Friendly Ghost. And I'm like, no, that's not very cool. I'm just gonna call it the Ghost, and you know, live cringe. And then my current one is Yuki. Because she's white. She was imported from Japan. So, don't have a name for my car, but I know its gender is female. That's fair. I didn't see the appeal of naming cars until my mum named mine for me, and I went, well, no, I can't have that. So... the Ghost is metal, right? She wants to call it Casper, and I'm like, that's not a fun name. This doesn't sound cool. And all I wanted was I wanted it to sound cool. So the Ghost it was. The Ghost it became. Alright, if that moon is there, then that means... I don't know where I am. Get up somewhere high real quick. That's no. I do vaguely know where that wreck is. Gotta beat him to it before they ruin it. Yeah. My sister bought a new car recently. And was... we were like, oh, well, what are you going to name it? And she's like, oh, I don't know. She's like, oh, I'll just wait and see. And I'm like, if you wait too long, Mum will name it for you. So she named it before she'd even, like, been approved for finance, so that Mum couldn't steal it from her. Alright. We need to make some, like, construction stuff. Damn it, not enough silicon. It's always silicon. Nervous we're both gonna have to get a new car soon, so since both of our cars are older. I thought Montana got a new car recently. Wasn't he looking at getting like a Prius or something? Montana's car was almost old enough to vote. Oh, okay. Maybe he was just looking at getting a car. Titanium. I need iron. Yes, I need iron. You tried, but then they didn't deliver, so we got a mortgage instead. Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. That's the canyons, so... I think I want... If I go that way, there's a nice spot. Neighbours, two really old cars, and one is on club plates, and the other is his daily driver. I don't entirely understand his decisions, but power to him. That's fair. He wants a Prius and I want a Subaru SUV. People of simple needs. Both my sisters have Kias, and they really like them. And then both Brennan and I have Nissans, so... I hope I'm going the way that I think I am. No, I was going the opposite way to what I thought I was going. Subaru, the classic lesbian car. I have a Mazda and it's nice. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not particularly devoted to like any particular type of car. Oh no, I don't know where my little pod was. Reject brand loyalty, exactly. Oh god, where's my pod? Oh, Someone's behind this rock, please, someone's behind this rock, please, someone's behind this rock. Are people coming up present to myself? Well, congratulations. Shit. Okay. This time for sure, we've got it. We do not have it. It dropped us here again. So, this is going really well. I'm a lesbian dog mom, outside of the obvious. Press FB to give feedback. Stop dropping me here, thanks. Yeah. This is what it should look like, eventually. Maybe I'm just not cut out for the hardcore. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with it here. Cool. Okay, this time for sure we're not dying. What do I need? Cobalt iron. Actually, this isn't a bad place to start. You know. Lots of resources around. I say as I can't find the resource that I'm looking for. I like how after you get your house with a view, you're landing and going, yeah, I'd rather suffocate and die than live here. To be fair, I now have high standards. And second of all, that like sand place with the sand waterfall, that's blocked by like ice. And so I can't actually get out of there to find food. Which means that eventually I would just starve to death before I could get enough heat to melt the ice. And I forgot about the microchips. Yeah, before I could get enough enough heat to melt the ice, or enough of an oxygen like requirement to grow my own food. So gotta do what I gotta do, am I right? That's iron. So disappointed of doing so well before. What do I need? Iron. I need power. This is why I hate permanent death saves. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm doing this to myself. But still, I agree. I'm a baby when it comes to starting video games. I remember starting one and debating if I should choose easy or very easy. Got no skill level. Yeah. I mean, like, all like the solo duties in 14. If I don't get them the first time, I just go into like very easy, and I'm like, it's more about the story than the skill. Just gotta keep telling myself that. I'm gonna play Persona 4 on hard. It's gonna be my first hard mode, and I'm only willing to try it because I've done 3 and 5 now, the most difficult games. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's probably a good challenge. Tried to play Kingdom Hearts on normal and the first boss was impossible and you can't adjust difficulty. I haven't been back. I think I play most games on normal and then I kind of just go from there. I don't normally seek out like hard modes. But I was like, oh, this will be fine. There's no like enemies. This is just a survival game. Can't be that hard. Anyway. I'm really feeling the effects of my hubris. So. Anything with quick time events I'm out. Still traumatized from not reciprocating Leonardo da Vinci's hug in Assassin's Creed. Not just great at action combat. Yeah. He looks so disappointed. Oh no. I feel like there's nothing worse than disappointing a video game character. I played both Nier games on normal and Kingdom Hearts looks like it's supposed to be for children. Kingdom Hearts is definitely not for children. Kingdom Hearts is like... it feels like it's supposed to be, but it's definitely not. I think I played Kingdom Hearts as a kid and I swear that traumatized me for like a very long time. Like those opening scenes on the island with the whatever the big Heartless is called. Kind of gave me nightmares as a kid and I'm just like, it didn't stop me trying to beat them though, so what do we need to do? We need to build a crafting station. So we need iron and silicon. We need some iron. Oh my god, the meteor storms are so active in this like this playthrough. I don't know why. We already had two and we like barely had one the other time. Toy Story scared me as a kid. I had one of those life-size Barbies and she went straight into the closet. Oh yeah, that's horrifying. A gift or a curse? I don't know. Probably a gift. Until like it never gives me another one for ages when I desperately need it. Yeah, no, I think if I saw Toy Story and had a life-size Barbie, I would have shoved her in the closet as well. Okay. Did I not? Oh, I didn't equip my backpack. Silly me. So hee hee ha ha. made her sad? I feel like after Toy Story I could probably deal with a sad Barbie. I think I would have been okay with that if I'm being quite honest. I don't know why I came in here to make that water. Alright, what are we doing next? Could never coming for me in the night, right? No, I'm with you on that. I think putting her in the closet was the right idea. Alright, just need an iron and then we can upgrade that. Titanium. Iron. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I definitely would have locked her in the cupboard. Things are scary enough when you shared a bedroom. I don't know if that makes sense. I saw some titanium earlier. There it is. I don't know. That's kind of an excellent question. I've never thought about that. I think Cobalt as well. Yes and no, I think. Like, when I didn't share a room, I lived in like a suburban house. So I was used to the noises. And then when I did share a room, it was because at first we were living in a bungalow. So we weren't actually connected to where like mum and that were. And then when we moved and I shared with just Amy, it was like rural. So the noises were different and I don't know. Bit of both. I didn't like to sleep with the curtains open when it was just Amy and I sharing a room. The idea of that was really uncomfortable. I get in my head sometimes, I'm just in the bathroom like, what if I open the door and Kian / my brother is just standing outside? The girls used to do that on purpose. Before we moved. We used to have, so like my bedroom was here, the toilet was like here, and then there was a bit of a wall for the bathroom, so it was kind of an almost little L shape. So they used to stand around the corner and actually like jump out at me. So that probably explains a lot. One time I came out of the bathroom and Keen was standing in the bedroom doorway, so she realised, I guess. Yeah. So mean. I know, I really wonder why sometimes, I trust myself playing horror games with them. But it is what it is, I guess. I was very uncomfortable with the idea of toy consciousness. I mean, when you put it like that, did you not think she was going to get angry for you putting her in the closet? Like, you don't think she might have resented you? And come for you? I haven't made that. Sometimes Buffy will be up on the bed and I think, what if I get out the bathroom and see her there? Anyway, brains are stupid. Brendan doesn't like to sleep with the door closed unless we have people around. And I I'm always the one who ends up sleeping at the closest to the door. And God, the amount of times that I will roll over and convince myself that I have just seen, like, something crawling across the roof is more times than I can count. Especially after fucking playing Mortuary Assistant. The amount of, like, times my brain convinced me that I saw things was the worst. Because I was just convinced I was going to die. I want to make a pretty base again, but I'm also like, there's no point making a base until I've got a mostly breathable atmosphere and I know I'm not just gonna fucking die. Let's build some more power. Or read SCPs at night, even though I know it freaks me out. No, that's just kind of weird. Although I am a big fan of watching, like, Nuke's Not Top 5 and stuff on YouTube at night. Because those videos don't scare me. I just look at the people's ghost videos and I'm like, nah, there's no way that's a ghost. That's, you're just imagining shit now. Like, you're freaking yourselves out more than anything. And then I'll just be like, hang on, he's already shown this video on a previous one. And then I just get annoyed at him. And okay, I've already opened that one. Let's see. Let's just build a whole bunch of, like, wind turbines. And I can just focus on getting the terraformation index up. I think that's probably the best idea before I go building a nice base or anything. Taking Violet for a walk, and apparently my service sucks. Have a good stream. No worries. Enjoy your walk. Stay dry. And give Violet a good, you know, scratch behind the ears for me, please. Grab some food and some water. I am going to need to go delving soon. Let's upgrade my bag. Iron, silicon and titanium. Can I find that? Yes, iron. Silicon. And I think there's some titanium here somewhere. I swear I saw some. There we go. Alrighty. I always forget to unequip whatever I need to upgrade stuff. We want to do the exoskeleton, which is titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Actually, what have I got? Just magnesium, okay. This is titanium and silicon. A lot of magnesium. Here we go. And then I think I need magnesium and silicon for the flashlight toggle. Damn it, I just put the wrong one. Ah, dear. Oh, well, you can go in there. Fuck. One of these days I'll learn to actually read what I'm pressing on. Today will not be that day. Okay, let's make the right one. Damn, I didn't know you could read. That is Slenderous. And I really resent you saying that I can read. Because apparently I cannot. Dump those in there. Alright, we're gonna go to the ship over here. Gonna sue me for libel. You know what, if I have to, if you don't apologise, I will. If you don't apologise, I will. Oh, thank you, Velocity, for the follow. I appreciate it, just so I don't die. And look, oh my god, follower goal. That's so exciting. Welcome on in. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank fuck. So my name's Zoe. I am playing Planetcraft at the moment. I don't want to get you killed, but I'm happy for you. That's okay. This is my 4th attempt of the night on hardcore, so it's going well. So at this point, you know, if I die, I just start again. But my name's Zoe. I'm streaming Planetcraft at the moment, and attempting to complete the hardcore mode a bit, which isn't going well, but I also stream some story games, scary games with my sisters, the really scary ones that I'm way too scared to play alone, so nice to meet you, nice to meet you too. So yeah, I'm just, I guess, here to play games and try and get through all of the games that I have brought over like the past, you know, 5 or 6 years I've had Steam. And actually like justify paying for them. Follow Go Hype Train. I know, I'm so excited. I need? I need to build a room. What do I need to build a room? Iron. Okay, I need some titanium. Yeah, you sound very cool. Oh, thank you. I love Planet Crafter, but I haven't completed hardcore. Yes, I've got like one that's up to kind of the latest patch. And that I've got like frogs and stuff in, and I just, you know, dick around in that in my spare time. And I was like, oh well. Because I kind of mostly play story games, I'm like, well, it'd be nice to play something that, you know, people don't feel like they've missed out on much on. So I was like, well, I love Planet Crafter, and the hardcore modes could be a fun challenge, so I was like, oh well, that seems like a good place to start. So but yes, I'm a big fan of the game. I spent a lot of time just messing around in it and exploring, so but yeah, it's a really good game. That's a lot of plants and nothing there. I just bought the game yesterday. I love it. It's got the cloud stage, but I'm on relaxing difficulty because I'm just scared to try hardcore. Hardcore is kind of a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's been an experience. But I've enjoyed it. But the relaxing difficulty is nice as well, because it's a fun game to relax with. Yeah, it's just a fun game to relax with, and yeah, if you're at cloud stage, it's gonna get so pretty really soon. Like, once you start really seeing some of the effects of the terraforming and stuff that you're doing, I forgot to clear out my inventory. It'll feel like such a different place to where you first kind of started off. And there's just so much to explore in it. And yeah, just about 1 million terraform. That's a pretty decent way through, yeah. I haven't got any water, so hopefully I don't need that. But yeah, no, there's lots to do in the game while you wait to terraform. We did have a really good run going earlier. And then unfortunately I completely forgot to drink. So just died. Which no one to blame but myself. But oh well. It was kind of funny. I just had to laugh. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day or night, depending on what your time zone is. So, and yeah, really appreciate you stopping in and chatting. Excited to see what this game holds in the future. I only found out that only 2 people made it. Yes, it's a really small team, and they've done such a good job with it. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they do as well. And yeah, they've released some really, really like cool areas further in the game. And like there's lots of little lore and stuff to explore, so yeah, no, they've just done an amazing job with it, and I'm so glad that there's no like combat in it. Like there's nothing shooting at you. You don't have to shoot at anything. It's just, I'm really glad they made that decision. apparently they've talked about co-op as a possible option, which could be fun, but I don't know. I also just kind of like the what it is at the moment. I need a blueprint screen. Agility birds, yes. Fabric. Fuck. Alright. I was on the fence about not having combat, but now I really enjoy it. Yeah. Like, this game would be so hard if there was combat. With like the whole survival aspect of it as well, especially at the start. But I'm glad they made the decision not to. It just makes it feel a bit better. It really fits with the game. If they introduce combatants, the desolation of the planet wouldn't have as much gravity. Yes, and have I got a screen there? Yes, I do. That's okay. That can stay there. There's a lot of little lore details that I think are creepier and a little bit more emotional without enemies being there. So, yeah, I think it was a good decision. Messages from other people dying is so emotional. I know, and yeah, it's really like kind of heart-wrenching to come across them and just be like, oh, okay. You knew you were gonna die as you wrote this, and oh, I'm just kind of sad now. Like, I can't imagine how it would have felt to leave that message not knowing if anyone was going to come across it, and just know that there was nothing that you could do to stop your impending. There's a similar game to this that I can't remember the name of that does have co-op. If you think of it, let me know what it is. Because yeah, I enjoy the survival aspect of it. It's a challenge. Yeah, it's pop that there. What else have we got? Got any room in here? Yes, we do. Okay, we've got a few things of food, which means we can focus on building stuff. I would love to see this game of co-op. My brother and I love playing survival craft games with the story, and this is a great one. Multiplayer is a very challenging thing to code, so I wouldn't be upset if they don't add it. Yeah, I know I think they've talked about it in like updates and stuff, but I don't think they're going to do it until they're happy with where the base game is finished. I think they want to get like the solo thing done before they look at doing multiplayer, which I think is a good decision as well. I think because there is only the two of them, they're better off, you know, not biting off more than they can chew and just putting out the best game that they can and that they're proud of. It's a great idea for the developers, yeah. I think Astroneer is a game. Okay, I might have a look at it. Because Ella was very upset that I was streaming without her tonight. So, But yeah, somebody also mentioned No Man's Sky to me as a, which I think has got co-op. I think I've seen people playing it with co-op. I've asked you on my wish list. I haven't heard much about it, but it looks somewhat similar to this game. Okay, I'll have a look at it. Because yeah, I definitely like to play more in this kind of survival genre. It's not one that I've played heaps of. So, outside of this, so yeah, I'd be very interested to check out more. Oh, maybe we have solar panels now. Watched a few YouTubers play Astroneer together, which is why I remembered. Okay. Might have a look. I found the video and it's 6 years old. Oh. I mean, with age comes quality. It's my favourite aspect about this game, like the base building, exploring. I don't really know. I think the way that it kind of the I guess the transformation aspect of it is what I'm getting at. Like it gives you the goal with the, you know, the numbers and stuff, and you just work towards that. That's very satisfying to me. I do like the exploration. Especially once like it starts raining and you've got water and stuff and it starts to stop being so just orange and rocky. Once it starts to get a bit more variation. The game paces you, love that aspect. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like I do like the little lore snippets and stuff. I think they're really fun. Creepy, but fun. But yeah. Yeah. Have you got any bits of this? Your work has a really tangible effect. Yes. Yes, and you can see it. Like if I went into my other save, it's so different to how it looks now that you're just like, damn, I did all that. Seeing your work on the planet is very exciting. Yes, super exciting to see your first rating of vegetation. Oh, 100%. And like, so many times in my other other save, I'll just like, I've got glass windows on my living quarters and glass roofs and stuff. So when it rains, I'll just sit there and I'll just watch the rain hit against the window. And it's so satisfying to just watch that and enjoy it. I was physically standing up because I was so excited to see blue sky and rain finally falling. I know, I think my husband got a bit sick of me because I was just like, look at this. And he's like, I'm trying to do something, and I'm like, yeah, but look, it's raining. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, this is the first time it's rained. So yeah, I understand. I get it completely. I was like, what is that? It's the heater. Iron and silicon. That's nice. Pretty much. Like, oh, okay, well, I'm excited. After again. Iron and silicon. Silicon. I think I'm out of oxygen bottles now. That's not good. I have to make some more. Come on, iron. Where are you? Are you originally from Australia? Yeah. No, I'm from Australia, and I'm actually in Australia at the moment. So, but yeah, I've actually never left Australia. So, one day I'll visit other places, but. From Tasmania hardly counts. Just because it's the best state in Australia. Oh my god, I don't have any water. So cool, I live on the opposite side of the world. It's 9 AM for me here. Wow. It's nearly 11:30 in Australia, in my part of Australia, so 11:30 PM, I should say. That was close. Not again, find water. I'm so bad at, like, planning ahead in this game. I either plan ahead way too much and then get cocky, or I just forget and get cocky. Did you buy tickets to Japan yet? Not yet. Brenda doesn't know. I never buy some. Every time I'm thirsty, I have to go out and find some. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm terrible at it. Remembering to pick up ice and stuff in this game. No, I haven't bought tickets yet. My saving has gone a little haywire at the moment, but that's cool. That's why. I'll get there. Watch my health. Yeah, I'll have to eat in a little bit, but because I've only got limited food, I'm trying to eat as little as possible at the moment until I have got a bit more steady food income source. Which there's a ship up there that I can go to, and there's a wreck way over there, but that's probably a bit far. Food's kind of a problem to the food guy. Yeah. There were a couple of times earlier with because I've gone random start locations in this as well. So I need some iron to make another container. And it's dropped me a couple of times in a location where I can't actually get any backup food. And so I would just starve to death before I could actually unlock the food veggie tube. Can I secretly slip you my Japanese textbooks next time I see you? Yeah, if you want to. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kept up my Duolingo streak for like 8 days, and then immediately lost it. So like that's how well teaching myself Japanese is going. Okay. We're going to go this way and explore. What have you been streaming for, like in general? Almost a year. I had a bit of a break kind of from October probably until like the start of the year. But I've been trying to very consistently stream a couple of days a week, so which is going well. I think I've been managing to do that. But yeah, it was something that I started to do with my two younger sisters. But they've been really busy lately. I just dropped water everywhere. They've been really busy recently, so it's just been me for the past little while. But that's okay. I'm having a good time. Just made that. This wreck was really, really good to me earlier. It gave me lots of supplies. My computer did not like me going into there. It's been very funny. I've got to head out, so I'll see you later. Great stream, keep it up. I'll try my best to watch you more frequently. Thank you so much, Velocity. I really appreciate you stopping in, and I appreciate the follow, and hopefully I'll see you around. Enjoy the rest of your day. I forgot to empty my inventory. Thanks, bye. No worries. Thank you so much. Why is it doing that? Might just drop the graphics a bit. Feels like it's dropping frames on my end, which means it's probably dropping frames for the stream. I don't know why it's doing it all of a sudden. I'm gonna be able to set a new follower goal now. Which is really exciting. My goal was to hit 30 followers before the Resident Evil streams in August, so a good problem to have. Yeah. Also, there's something I'm gonna have to chat to you about at some point. So nothing bad. I'll just preface that. Sounds ominous. I promise it's not. I promise it's not ominous. Like, cross my heart, even though you can't, I don't think you can say that. Did I cross the right side? Yeah, I crossed the correct side. So yeah, I'll send you a message. I will probably forget, but then eventually I will remember. So once I've forgotten and then remembered, I'll send you a message. Getting the boss, are you free for a call message? No, it's not that, I promise. No, I'm just hoping that saying it out loud will make me remember. Saying that I need to ask you something will, you know, make me remember. Yeah. I want to go for at least another half an hour tonight. Iron, 2 ice, magnesium and silicon. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I nearly touched dehydration again. I will never learn. How do I keep doing that to myself? I will try and stay away for that half an hour. Look, if you don't, it's fine. At the very least, I find myself funny, so... I need iron. At the very least, I find myself funny, so I can entertain myself. Having grown up in Central Texas, relatively dry climate, I always forget to factor in humidity. Oh yeah. Yeah, humidity sucks. Like, I don't think there is anything worse than humidity in the world. I mean, you know. There are obviously worse things. I don't really know why I feel like I have to explain this, but it's the internet. Humidity sucks is what I'm saying. Need a drink water pot for the game, but for the game instead of real life. Yes. Humidity is what gets you. It's only 27 degrees Celsius, but I'm not a fan of being damp and hot. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing about Melbourne, is that it can get really hot, but it's very rarely super humid. Makes hot feel hotter and cold feel colder, yeah. Alright, this is looking good. Have I unlocked the progress screen? I have not. I need more heat for that. I really need some more flowers. I really need to bump up my oxygen production so that I can unlock the veggie grower. I think that will be the place that I have to start focusing on. Anyway, welcome back. I hope Violet enjoyed her walk. Horton has trouble with his get up and go. He used to be jumped constantly, but the shop keeps telling us nothing is wrong. Fuck, no. What we lose in humidity we gain in Antarctic breeze. That's true. That's true. No, I think moo is appropriate. We didn't say how long, because if I'm that miserable, she's much more miserable with her thick black coat. Yeah, that's true. Whoops. Whoops indeed. You know what, I'm just going to show you... No cow mode, step up your game Twitch. I'm just going to show you what the game looks like when it's nice and pretty. So, come and have a look at my aquariums first. Oh, you found cow moats. Are they cow moats or are they a different animal? But yeah, this is what the game looks like when you're Apple. Yeah, this is what the game looks like when you actually managed to survive. My base is not like super neat, but it's fine. Gets me by. Got butterflies. I can find this guinea pig. They're like tiny cows. They are kind of like tiny cows. That's true. I'll go up high and where am I going? I'm looking for the path. Yeah. So, you know, this is what I'm trying to get to. Oh, I love the guinea pig emotes. Drink. Yes. You know, you can just drink water whenever you come across it once you get like a mouth filter thing, and you know, don't have to worry about dying from dehydration. You can teleport places. Like, the secret cool little areas. Oh, and I have to show you what the other base was gonna look over. Because that's really pretty too. Anyway, my stream title still says hardcore, so this is gonna make me look like I'm really, really good at the game. I feel like there's all these cool ruins that we never got to see because I'm terrible at hardcore mode. There's no. But yeah, there's like full-on puzzles to like get into places. This is a nice place, relaxing place to hang. Once you start like terraforming and it all starts looking like a habitable planet, it's a really nice like place to just chill. But until you get up to there, it doesn't feel it. But yeah, this is where the old base was gonna hang. And like, look at how nice the blue sky looks compared to that like orangey yellow. Like, I was gonna overlook that. It's gonna be so nice. Oh well. You build multiple bases, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've just got one kind of main one and then like little ones around from when I had to can always move house. That's true. Because once you get a breathable atmosphere, you know, you don't have to worry about running out of oxygen. But up until that, I was just making little like sub base kind of things. Why is the game being kind of juddery? I think that's my computer's way of saying it's just about done for the night. Yeah. So many cool areas to explore and we haven't seen any of them in hardcore mode. Because I suck. Like, the mushroom forest is so cool. You don't suck, it's just hardcore. No, I do suck. But it's also hardcore. Like, it's just so cool. That's trippy, I know. I don't know why the game is being so juddery all of a sudden. I hope it's not... Oh, my computer's pretty warm. Oh well, it's almost midnight here. So... I will probably call it soon because I've got to get up early for the kids' game. The under 10s game. Need to rethink the cooling. I really hope not. Replacing the case fan was hard enough. And like, I had to space out the case fan with some nuts so that it's not hard up against the case, because otherwise the screws were just slipping out. I don't know if it's OBS or if it's my computer. I don't know, I think my computer's just done for the night. Which is... I can't blame it. I've had it on, you know, since about 12, so... I don't know, it might be a good time to call it for the night. Oh yeah, it's really stuttering on my end. But I'm not dropping frames. I think it's just my computer. So, alright. I will see you next time, I guess. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. You too. You too. Hope you have a good sleep. Good luck with the kids tomorrow. Yes, and then I've got my game at like 4 PM. So, we're actually playing this weekend. So, looking forward to that. Save. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. No, I think it was just that save, because now my computer looks okay. I think maybe it was just everything loading in, keeping up the winning streak. I really hope so. We've, this is game 12 out of 14. We had a forfeit last week, which counts as a win for us. The other team forfeited. So, we, could be in for 12 for 12 tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyway, good to see you. Maybe I should, I wonder. Who else is playing Planet Crafter? Is there anyone? I don't know, I get really wary about reading into people. They run scared, they did run scared. No, they couldn't field a full team, so I don't know, I get wary about reading into people I don't know in case they're not good people. So I'll have to have an actual look and find people who are, you know, streaming at this time of night. So, alright, I will see you next Friday. And I'm going to play more Call of Cthulhu, because I was actually really enjoying that. It wasn't too scary, but it was scary enough, which is nice. So yeah, that was good fun. Alright. See you. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.